perfect world, the conflict in the royal family probably would have not made it to the front page of the newspapers, but by doing it publicly, Meghan and Harry are sending a message to everyone feeling trapped in their own complex family dynamic: you don't have to stay. Princess Mako, niece of Emperor Naruhito, and her fiancé copyright, Keiko Moro, are getting married at the end of the year and are likely to start a new life together in the US, which has led many to compare them with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. After the couple postponed their wedding plans for nearly 3 years from 2018, the couple decided to get married this year without some of the traditional imperial ceremonies, a very rare choice in Japan. It looks like Prince Harry isn't the only royal who's willing to sacrifice it all for love. As she prepares to marry her college sweetheart, Princess Mako of Japan is turning down $1 million payout from the government as she embarks on married life, and she also renounces her royal status in the process. The course of true love never did run smooth. The Japanese press reported Thursday that the couple plans to start a new life together in the US. Princess Mako will be excluded from the royal family, which has led many to compare them to the Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Japan's imperial succession rules mean that 29-year-old Mako will lose her title after marriage to a commoner. But Komuro has still been heavily scrutinized over allegations that his mother borrowed money from the former fiancé copyright and failed to repay it. Princess Mako and Mr. Komuro have been engaged since 2017 and are due to get married in November 2018. Just 5 months later, however, the engagement was postponed amid a public scandal over an alleged financial dispute between Komuro's mother and her former fiancé. The disagreement, according to publication, is still ongoing and involved the ex-partner of Komuro's mother, who is a widow and claims the funds were a loan, some of which reportedly went to financing Komuro's schooling. Meanwhile, Komuro's mother reportedly claims there was no obligation of repayment. The pair postponed their wedding, and Komuro moved to the US for law school in a move that was widely seen as a bid to defuse the negative attention. Despite an ongoing media furor over the financial dispute and tepid public support for their relationship, the couple have long been set on marriage. Komuro issued a statement in April seeking to correct so-called misunderstandings about his mother's financial status and reiterated his wish to wed the princess, having earlier offered to repay the disputed amount of about $40,000. Meanwhile, Crown Prince Akashino last year said that he supported his daughter's marriage, but that she needed to win the public's understanding. But she has apparently decided to get around the issue by marrying without the usual ritual ceremonies that accompany a royal wedding, and declining a lump sum payment given to female royals who marry commoners. The size of the payment is unknown, though reports put it at $1.3 million or more. Komuro, 29, graduated from Fordham University's law school in New York in May this year. He already lives in the US and is awaiting the results of his law exams in December. He's expected to take up an offer from a US law firm after the results. There has been no official confirmation of Princess Mako's plans, but reports have topped news bulletins and sparked a social media frenzy. Opinion online was split, with some insisting it was still too early for the marriage to go ahead. But others lauded the pair's determination, with the Mainichi Shimbun saying, "The strong will bear fruit." Letting go of tradition and walking away from royal life definitely can't be easy, just ask Harry and Meghan, but it appears she's following her heart on this one. She and Kay have been together for a long time, and hopefully, we'll get to see them living happily ever after. Mako is sister to Princess Ahito, 14, currently the only eligible male heir to the throne other than his father, as Japan's chrysanthemum throne can pass only to male members of the family, and the children of female royals who marry commoners are not included. Despite being prohibited from taking the chrysanthemum throne by their gender, according to Japanese laws dating back to 1947, female members of the imperial family may not marry commoners without giving up their own titles, with commoners who marry into the family and their children also not able to be given titles. The Princess Keiko began to take the place of his older sister, Mako, because the latter will cease to have the noble title once she marries Kei Komuro. The princess has been very popular, which has given her the status of It Girl and the nickname of the Japanese Kate Middleton.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.